Yo guys and girls, today I am back with another video, and in this video I am going to review One Piece chapter 1003. Well, this is a crazy chapter. From the past 3 chapters they were awesome. Well, now let's start with the chapter's title. It is Night on the Board. Well, according to title chapter we can see that we will be seeing overall view of Onigashima, what's going on in the battlefield. Well, in cover page we see a Scorpio gives Reiju some cactus flower. Now, well, let's start with the chapter. Chapter starts with Luffy punching Kaido with many powerful punches as we have seen in previous chapter. In the end, Luffy using Gomu Gomu Kong Gatling. Kaido spits some blood from his mouth, even Bigmom seems shocked. Finally, Luffy hits Kaido with his strongest punch, and Kaido falls to the ground. Well, now we can say that Luffy is using Ryo to damage Kaido. It's not a normal punch. So I think that it is very important to note, even with the advanced Ryo armament haki, it's not like that Kaido will be fallen down easily. Then air comes out of Luffy's body. Kid is shocked and thought Luffy got attacked somehow. Law explains it's just the side effect of Gear 4th and Luffy won't be able to use Haki for 10 minutes. So we can assume that even after mastering Armament Haki Ryo, Luffy can't use Gear 4th for unlimited times or for greater good. And well, this is actually a good storytelling, good story writing also, because Gear 4th is literally too powerful, and if he can use without any side effects, it's going to ruin the power levels. Then Kid thought, well, in next chapter, in next page we see, so Kid say it's a power that comes with a risk. But I think that Kid will also able to use something like that. He didn't see anything like that. But if all those punches actually work, Big Mom attacks Luffy with a new version of Mother Destruction Sword, but Zoro carries him and jumps out of the way. Kid and Killer go to attack Kaido, who's still on the ground, while Law attacks Big Mom with his counter shock. Kaido rises up from the ground and creates a tornado, blowing both Luffy and Zoro away. He then chops Luffy. Zoro, "Oi, don't eat my captain." Zoro uses the attack used on the Gorgia Island to create a tornado to counter Kaido's tornado. One of his slashes got through Kaido's scales and makes him bleed. Kaido realizes that Zoro's sword has a strange haki because it belongs to Oden. Well, now I can see that Kaido will give some compliment to Zoro, and he will see that Zoro is carrying Enma. It's a Oden's legacy. Kaido, so you want to try to use Tornado against me? Kaido then uses a new attack, Tatsumaki, twisting Drake's destructive wind, creating a huge tornado with a wind's blades flying out of every direction. Zoro carries Luffy and then run, while Kid Killer deflect the wind blades and Law uses his power to wrap out the way. Cut to inside of Onigashima. Well, I told you about from the chapter. We will see inside of Onigashima what's happening with the other Strawhats. The battle above the dome creates a huge terror, sending rubles raining down on the battleground below. We see Orochi's head still lying on the ground. We can cut now to CP0. They are sitting in one of the rooms in castle. A woman with an eye-marked paper on her face, probably one of Who's Who subordinate, is playing music for them. Then we see a panel, a page where CP0 are playing a Japanese game, a board game, where white piece represent samurais and black piece represent Kaido's army. Well, the total of 5,400 samurais, 400 men have fallen down, and from Kaido's army 30,000, around 3,000 have been lost. Well, each piece on the board is equal to 1,000 men. So the samurai has 5 pieces left and Kaido still have 27 pieces. Then the head of CP0 complains about his partner Orochi is dead. Well, I can see that Orochi is not going to revive now. It's already too much time and Orochi is dead right now. If Oda plays any other game, and we also see the CP0 head saying after Doflamingo's fall, the clash between Kaido and the Watch generation is absolute. And even if two Yonkos fall down in this arc, it's also tough it's also tough to take down the executives by the samurais. Well, I think that CP0's head is also saying that Calamities and Tobiropos are strong. They can defeat them. And then we see a panel where Frankie and Sasaki fighting, Sanji looking like a pancake with his own blood, Nami and Usopp Tama doing something and Ulti running, Jinbe fighting and Yamato preparing to fight with Momonosuke and Shinobu behind her. The head of CP0 ends its talk. Then we cut to the roof of Onigashima. Before Luffy, Law and Kaido finally transform into his hybrid form. We can see Kaido standing in a smoke with Bigmom next to him. Kaido's hybrid form is huge, like a twice of Bigmom's. Well guys, I think that Act 3 will end within 3 to 4 chapters, and the end will be like a tragedy. Well, in Japanese, Act 3 end with a tragedy. So I think that Supernova will be defeated, will be lying on a ground. Then Onigashima falls on a flower capital and a little bit of Kaido's transformation, hybrid transformation. This is how Act 3 will end. And if you guys like my video, then please feel free to give thumbs up and share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Peace out.